And we did rejoice exceedingly, and did offer sacrifice and burnt offerings unto the Lord, and we gave thanks unto the God of Israel. And my father Lehi took the records which were engraven upon the plates of brass, and he did search them from the beginning, and read many marvelous things, including the genealogy of our forefathers. And the Lord continued to bless us exceedingly. We were commanded to return to the house of Ishmael, and we had the good fortune of taking his daughters to wife. I will never forget the first time I saw Myra. The only thing more glorious than her beauty was her testimony and devotion to God. We shared a desire to serve the Lord and could feel the presence of the Holy Spirit as we approached our marriage.
I wish I had more to offer you. We had many fine things back in Jerusalem, but we're out here in the wilderness. I have no little.
I don't care about those fancy things. We're out here in the wilderness because your father had the faith to heed the commandment of the Lord to leave Jerusalem and protect his family. I'm grateful to be here with you.
I've never seen such courage in a woman as beautiful as you. I'm blessed beyond measure that you are willing to spend your life with me.
Well, you're giving me everything I need. A kind heart, two strong arms to carry me when I'm weak, and most importantly, a commitment to the Lord. I'll stand by you forever.
In the night, my father heard the voice of the Lord, commanding him that on the morrow he should take his journey into the wilderness. As my father arose in the morning and went forth to the tent door, to his great astonishment, he beheld upon the ground a round ball of curious workmanship. And it was of fine brass, and within the ball were two spindles, and the one pointed the way whither we should go into the wilderness. And we gathered together whatsoever things we should carry, and departed. We took our bows and our arrows, and went into the wilderness to slay food for our families. As I went forth, I did break my bow, which was made of fine steel, and after I did break my bow, behold, my brethren were angry with me, because we did return to our family without any food.
Where is the food? Have you come back empty-handed?
But Levi is careless and broke his bow.
Is this true?
Yes, as I drew my bow to shoot, the frame snapped. It fell to the ground in front of me.
And scared off our only chance for food.
Lemuel, it's not like he's slating boards with your bow.
My bow lost its spring. It's not like it's my fault we can't provide for our families. How will we feed everyone?
This is your fault. You led us out here in this barren wilderness to die. How will we survive? Where is God now?
Had the Lord led us out all this way just to die of starvation? It's been days since we've had a sufficient meal.
God has forsaken us and led us out here to die. You are a cursed fool, Nephi.
How can you all be so hard-hearted? Has the Lord not revealed the way for us to accomplish everything He's commanded of us? How can you be angry against Him who is endlessly merciful? Yes, I broke my bow, but hope is not lost. I will find a way.
Although I felt despair, I did not give up and knew that if I expected the Lord's help, I would need to act first. With great effort, I made a new bow out of wood and cut an arrow out of a straight stick. Now that I was armed, I needed to know where to go to hunt. Although my father, Lehi, had also complained against the Lord because of his hunger, as the patriarch of our family, I knew I needed to go to him for guidance.
Father, I have made a new bow and arrow, but I don't know where to hunt. Whither shall I go to obtain food?
Oh, Nephi, I'm proud that you came to me for guidance. I hope you can forgive me for murmuring against the Lord and be angry that you broke your bow. I will plead unto the Lord and ask him for directions to where you can find food.
My father was humbled by my request and prayed fervently to the Lord. The voice of the Lord came unto my father, and he was truly chastened because of his murmuring, insomuch that he was brought down into the depths of sorrow. And the voice of the Lord said unto him,
Look upon the ball, and behold the things which are written.
Nephi, I did hear the Lord. He did answer my prayer. Now he did chasten me for my murmurings, but in his loving mercy, he told me what we should do. He answered my prayer. I heard his voice.
What did he say?
He told me we should look and read the words which shall be written upon the ball.
We did as the Lord had instructed, and gathered our family to behold the things which were written upon the Liahona. And it did cause us to fear and tremble exceedingly. I beheld the pointers which were in the ball, that they did work according to the faith and diligence and heed which we did give unto them. Then I alone went forth unto the top of the mountain, according to the directions which were given upon the ball.
Mother, are you all right?
Soraya? Soraya, you're not well. I'm fine. I just need to lie here. But the pain is growing in my stomach, and I just don't feel like I can take another step.
Oh, I wish I had some meat to give you.
Here, drink some of this broth. You look so pale.
I cannot take this any longer. Look at my poor mother, how she suffers.
We're all suffering. I'm so cold. I can barely collect my thoughts.
Nephi, this is the fault of Nephi. If he was not so careless and broke his bow.
No, Layman, it's not Nephi's fault. He didn't mean to break his bow.
I'm just so hungry.
Maybe it's the Lord testing us to see if we'll still believe in him, even though we are all suffering.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we have brought this upon ourselves. Only Nephi can save us now.
I knew my family was suffering. And I knew that I was the only one who could provide for them. Although I was following the directions written on the ball, I knew I still needed the Lord to guide me. My soul cried out to him in my moment of need. No sooner had I finished my prayer than I saw a large boar within range of my bow. I drew it back and prayed to the Lord to guide my arrow.
Look, I think I see Nephi in the distance.
Wait, are you sure?
I see him. He appears to have found food.
Oh, the Lord has been merciful unto us again, allowing my son to return.
As soon as I shot the arrow, it soared straight and sure until it hit the target. Mother, what's going on?
Oh, she'll be fine. Now that you've returned.
I didn't give up. I'm so glad you returned. Where did you find food?
I followed the directions on the Liahona up the south ridge. I found a stream and followed it uphill to a clearing lined by cedar trees. I found a large herd of boar exactly as the Liahona described. Are you crying?
I was so worried about you. I didn't think any of us would survive until you returned. But the Lord has delivered us, and I'll never die again. For you.
As he blessed us this day, that he smiled upon us, let's give thanks. For he has led Nephi to make a bow and an arrow, that he might hunt food for us. Now, let us eat and prepare, that we may be ready to journey to the promised land.
The Lord truly blessed us that day, and it was, if this so be that the children of man keep the commandments of God, he doth nourish them and strengthen them, and provide means whereby they can accomplish the thing which he has commanded them. Wherefore he did provide means for us while we did sojourn in the wilderness. The Liahona continued to guide us as we traveled, and to give us understanding concerning the ways of the Lord, and it was written and changed from time to time, according to the faith and diligence which we gave unto him. And thus we see that by small means the Lord can bring about great things.